Well, a gun would be great, or a knife, a baseball bat.
Why?
Why? Well, Mike, because Simon may have not gotten a good look at that picture and not realized that he was running into a trap. Or even if he did, Mordecai's not going to let us go. We have to find something to defend ourselves and maybe even come up with a plan.
We have a plan. Okay, we're waiting for Simon to call. When he does, we'll figure out if he got our message.
And what if he doesn't? Or for some odd reason? Or what if Mordecai put a little note in with the picture saying, meet me somewhere else, and they've already met, and Simon's already...
Fortunately for us, Mordecai doesn't seem like the letter-writing type.
Yeah, well, the point is we need to find some weapon to defend ourselves and maybe even launch an attack.
An attack?
Yeah. There's 2 of us and 1 of him. This time, we get some weapons, and we still have the element of surprise. We'll nail it.
You're talking about jumping this guy again.
Well, you know what, Mike? I know this is new to you, but Simon and I, we've almost been killed like 3 times. When you're in a situation like this, you have to be creative. You have to find ways to defend yourself. Are you going to help me, or are you going to just stand there and chew your nails?
Are you questioning my manhood?
No, just your willingness not to believe how much trouble we're in.
I know how much trouble. It's just this idea about jumping Mordecai. I mean, how do we know there's not 2 guys like him right upstairs?
We don't. That's why we need as many weapons as possible.
Okay, you know what? You want to look for weapons, we'll look for weapons.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
What about these?
Nice, you can do the tango on his head. Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh, look at all these records. There's tons here. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. My parents used to have some of these albums. Played them on a record player. Got a record player, speakers. Look, there's got to be an outlet around here somewhere.
What, you're going to plug it in?
Yeah. Watch out, watch out. Here we go. It still works.
So what is the plan? We load a bunch of records on there and fling them at Mordecai's head?
No, the plan is to listen to some music.
Mike, as much as I love music,
They got everything from Cole Porter to the Beatles in that box.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be looking for weapons, guns, bats, knives.
I just said you and Simon knew something about being creative.
Creative.
Look, we don't have any guns or knives or bats, okay? The best we're going to do is maybe a badminton racket or a croquet mallet.
Yeah, works for me.
You know what? And I hope you find one. In the meantime, I'm going to boost these speakers, get a nice loud tune, so if Simon gets your message, comes down to the farm, we can crank this baby up, he'll know we're down here.
That's inspired.
It's called working with what you got. Now look in there, see if you can find some Led Zeppelin. They're nice and loud.
Good idea. Oh, disco duck? If this was Simon's, I'm going to have to rethink my vows.
There's worse sins than bad taste in music.
Oh, I didn't mean it literally, that I would change my view of my husband.
I know how you feel about it. Make sure those wires are connected.
You know, earlier when I was nagging you, I didn't really mean it. I'm just really scared and frustrated. You've been really good through this whole thing.
Katie, I'm here because I want to be here. And because if anything happened to you, it's just not something I'm prepared to live with.
Come in, please be silent.
Hello?
Yes, this is Detective Hughes calling from the States. I'd like to speak to Simon Fraser.
It's Margot.
Coming up on As...
Is this the Fraser residence?
It's really her.
Who'd you say you were?
I'm a police officer out of Oakdale, Illinois. That's just outside of Chicago. I'd be happy to connect you with my lieutenant if there's a problem.
No problem. Officer, yeah, this is the Fraser station, what's left of it.
So what did you say you wanted?
Simon Fraser, may I speak to him?
Yeah, Mr. Frazier's actually come and gone already, and I wouldn't know how to reach him.
And you would be?
The caretaker. I look after the place. And I'm actually a very busy man. So if
Well, actually, you know, I'm looking for his wife, Katie Frazier. Have you seen her? She's young, blonde, very pretty.
I'm right here, Margot.
Shh, she can't hear you.
She would have arrived at the Frazier station sometime in the last week or so. You sure you haven't seen her?
I gotta find a way to signal her.
Katie, of course, Simon's bride.
So you've seen her?
Yes.
She was here, but I told her the same thing I've told you, that Simon had taken off for parts unknown, and she took off after him.
No, I didn't. I'm still here.
So, if that'll be all...
Don't hang up.
Actually, no, I have a few more questions, Mr. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Mordecai.
Mordecai, is that your first name or your last name?
Look, I've got a truckload of hay that needs bailing.
Yeah, listen, was Katie traveling with a dark-haired man?
Simon's wife, travelling with another man? Certainly hope not.
No. So he's a friend. Perhaps he was waiting in the car?
Not that I noticed.
Now, look, excuse me, I do have duties that need to be attended to.
What are you doing?
We have to send Margot a message. Yes.
Did Katie happen to mention where she was headed?
No, she didn't.
Hotel, the guest house.
Or maybe where she was staying?
Look, as far as I know, she wasn't planning on staying anywhere. She just came in one day, asked to see Simon. I told her he wasn't here, and that was that. Now, if you will excuse me, Detective, I do have to get going.
Hurry up.
Don't hang up, Margot.
Look, the truth of the matter is Mrs. Frazier also caught me at a rather busy moment, so we only had time to exchange a few words, and that was all. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you, Detective.
Can you think of anything?
Ask him to contact you if he hears from any of them.
Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Mordecai. Listen, if you do hear from Katie or Simon or her friend Mike, would you have them contact Margot Hughes, Oakdale PD?
No, it has to be this song. Whoa, that's loud.
What the hell?
Mordecai,
What's going on?
there's loud music all of a sudden.
So in the room.
No, and it's taped here now. Mordecai, what is that song you're playing?
What's the song? I don't know, I can't hear. Come on, Margot, remember.
Yeah, it's the blasted television. I've got to go.
Wait, Mordecai, that song. He just hung up on me.
So he doesn't know where Simon is, or Mike, or Katie, and he's not a big fan of music.
Yeah, that's about it.
Not a lot to go on.
No.
So what's bothering you?
I don't know, maybe I'm nuts, but, I think my sister just sent me a message.
No, baby. What the hell do you think you're doing? I said, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Dancing?
There's not a lot to do down here.
Mike! What the hell did you do that
Because
for?
I'm sick of your stupid little games. Now do it again and I'll kill you.
Are you okay? Is it broken?
Oh, he caught the muscle, not the bone.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. At least we know we got through.
What, you mean you think you heard it upstairs?
No, Margot heard the music.
You think?
The only reason to be that angry.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Poor
okay.
Jesus. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
another day.
sorry.
Thank you.
I just want you to know that there's no other man on this earth that I'd rather be stuck with.
Except Simon.
Right. Except Simon, of course. Well, he didn't break the skin. I just wish we had some ice.
Well, I'll survive.
Here, let me help you.
So I take it Margot knows that song you played?
It's a long shot, but I'll tell you what, if we get out of here, I'm going to play it every day.
We're going to get out of here, Katie. Promise. have to get a new recording, though. This one's busted. I take it Margot knows that song you played?
Yeah. Something I sang to her once. This version's a little different, but it's the words. Oh, I just pray Margot heard those words and made the connection. It's asking a lot, but if anyone can do it, it's my sister.